I'm no right. Are you? I mean, it happens every day, every year. This time, we sit back and start scratching lead. The smoke clears to reveal. I want you to tell us all. 49ers cuts for the 2025 season, day one. Because you know there's going to be a tomorrow, which can explain some of the things that happened today. I hope. I mean, every cut that was revealed after the 4 p.m. deadline today is either a surprise, a shock, or anticipated. See, we only can go through 3 different emotions on these each and every year. And you sit back and you wait for them to happen. You watch for that 4 p.m. to hit. And I think it's the same time every year. And you say, man, I know they're keeping what's his name, man. I know they ain't cutting this dude, man. We better be getting rid of this dude. Shit. And each and every year, anything I did this year that was stupid, I say to myself, don't do it next year, man. Come on, man. It can't be helped. I mean, to the phones we go, fam. Collect your reaction to whom have made the 49ers roster cuts after passionate effort all summer long. Call in and share your take on the decisions made. I wonder what percentage of us are all on the same page. I really do. And I imagine this year could be the bigger percentage. Because, you know, every year there's going to be discussion going back and forth. And it's some people, oh, no, that's not going on. Or else, yeah, it's either one or the other. But it is interesting to argue about these same points. And we do them every year. There's going to be some of us who say, okay, I understand it, try to explain it. Damone Harris, these are the guys that are leaving or have left. Corey Kiner, don't get hurt. I said yesterday, don't get hurt. Carter Bradley, Tanner Mordecai, no surprise there. Jalen Allen, although I wonder if they're on speed dial. One of them probably is Jalen Allen from the defensive line, Shaquille Brown. D-line, Keyshawn Vaughn, running back. Goodbye, Keyshawn. Although, I tell you what, running backs, some of them Keyshawn got hurt, though. Running backs, I kind of think I know what the 49ers are doing here to some degree. What really busted me up, boy, defensive tackle Sebastian Valdez. And I'll explain that in a second here. But wide receiver Tariq Owens, he'll be back on the practice squad. Linebacker Chaz Surratt, we got too many linebackers, I understand that. Robbie Chosen played his ass off. And how many wide receivers do we have? Do you get it? Why did they? Although Robbie's not going to. Robbie, we're going to bring you back and put you on the practice squad. You're probably getting a lot of playing time in between now. I'm not, man, come on, man. You guys, I'm not playing in the prayer. I'm 32 years old. Why would I go to the practice squad? I'm going to go see if I can find somebody else. I tell you what I'll do. If you got an opening in another 2, 4, 5, 6 days and you want to put me in that damn squad, okay. But I ain't happy with this. If you do that, then you show the attitude you're not coming back, right? Michael Dunn's out here, offensive lineman. Russell Gage Jr. I would have bet huge money and lost my ass. You guys got rid of Russell Gage Jr.? I thought you were high on him. Defensive lineman Jonathan Garvin and defensive lineman Travis Gibson. He's another one of my favorite guys because he came in with not much time to learn what we do. And he was playing his ass off and getting things done. I understand. I've already had this argument already. I understand. Ronbo, man, he wasn't playing with number 2s and 3s, man. You need to look deeper than that. Yeah. Isaiah Hodgins, another wide receiver. Nobody can explain that to me and make me make that sense. It's not going to happen. Cornerback Fabian Moreau, Thomas Morstead. That's the one that. Give me the ball. I want to kick. See, I have another theory about Thomas too. See, Thomas has already he's already went to X and put he did the Aaron Rodgers, RELAX. The 49ers are manipulating the system so they can bring him back in a couple of days because they want to get some players from whomever's being rejected around the league and just keep the numbers where they can work with the numbers. So Morstead's a punter. He thinks whoever made the decision, they think he's not going to get picked up by anybody. Listen, if that be the case, if you guys want to throw some meat out there that you know nobody's going to pick over, Why did Jake Moody could have been used in this capacity? Who the bleep is going to pick up Jake Moody? Nobody's going to bother you about Jake Moody. Jake Moody would be out there available for up until opening day. I ain't just an inconsistent kicker like that. You don't know what he's going to do. Every time he runs out on the field, maybe, maybe not. Malik Turner did a good job. He's another wide receiver. I got a feeling he's coming back on the practice squad. Curtis Robinson. Curtis should have made the team last year, so I was kind of surprised by seeing that. Jeff Wilson Jr. God almighty, I was bothered. And I know you can't keep all these running backs, but will Jeff come back to be on the practice squad? Because he would be candidate number 1, I'm assuming. All right. Whether he accepts that or not, Junior Bergen's out of here. They'll bring Junior Bergen back. They figured we picked him up in the 7th round. He's had some moments out here with us, but we'll bring him out. They're picking out their practice squad. You see what I'm saying? Stone Blanton. Practice squad most likely. Defensive lineman William Bradley King, I don't know. Derek Canteen is very fast as a defensive back. Maybe practice squad candidate. They got rid of Dallas Flowers. I was blown. Really? Who's going to play corner? Upton, Stout, and so us. You know what? Upton, Demo. Okay, let me keep on move on because I want to get you on the phone as fast as possible. Linebacker Jalen Graham's time has ran out. Jalen's been with us for how many seasons? He finally played out. And this team is, I imagine, I don't want to underestimate the talent that does exist on this team. Any and everybody can't make this team. That's just the way it is. Drake Nugent. They're high on Moss. So being a center is probably not. We're only going to keep 2. Drake may be back on the practice squad, though. Braden Willis, he's made his run. Nick Sakel, how many? Nick's been on the team for how many years? 4 or 5 years. 5 years, I think. And now here's the story on that. If that be the case, they've used a lot of time on him and effort, a lot, and so he'll be back. If I had to bet, if you're going to make betting bets, if you're going to make bets now, some of these guys, it kind of be easy to figure out. So what do we keep? Mac Jones and Brock Purdy. No surprise there. Running backs, Isaac Rindo, Jordan James, Christian McCaffrey, Brian Robinson Jr. He actually could have made this lineup card yesterday. Kyle Juszczyk, of course. Let me not go through all of it. I just want to go through I call them my rooms of confusion. Wide receivers. Okay, we got 5. We got 5? No, we don't. Jacob Cowing, he'll be out for 6 weeks. Jawan Jennings, I don't know, but I have to assume that there's some progress being made with the contract. Because the 49ers weren't playing. If Jawan hadn't made them think they were going to get him, they were going to put him on the IR, and he'd be out for 4 weeks, which means he'd be losing big money, for his contract especially. He'd be losing a lot of money. He's not on it. I mean, he's not on the IR, one or the other. So we got Jacob Cowens, Jawan Jennings, Sky Moore, who just came a couple hours ago, and he's going to come in and play our offense. So really, and then there's Jordan Watkins. Jordan's going to be back, week 4? It's crazy, ain't it? Is it crazy? Is it crazy? Is it crazy? I got Ricky Pearsall and Sky Moore. One of them don't know what he's doing yet. Are you scared? Okay, because I figured, we got Luke Farrell, George Kittle, Jake Tongas. I didn't know which the third guy was going to be. But we're going to be using a lot of 12 personnel. Because I understand they've been working George Kittle's ass off in practice. Ricky Sent has been doing a great job, and we saw that in a couple of games. Okay, so you got CMC, and I want him running routes more often than anything else. And then you got, but see, this is the thing, man. The running back, Brian Robinson Jr., you see his press conference? He says he pretty much is kind of familiar with what we're doing. Running backs don't need to know a lot. in Kyle's offense, other than they need to get used to the offensive linemen. So they know, as those guys are out there forming that maze, they need to work with them, right? But otherwise, I don't. Help me understand this, fam. All right, because I know you got some explanations. Everybody's got some. Offensive lineman, I'm not surprised by anything there. Defensive lineman, okay. See, this is another room of confusion. Anderson, Beal, Bosa, Collins, Kalia Davis, Jordan Elliott, Uter Gross Matos. Okay, whenever he does come off that, fam, he's a good football player. He's a good damn ball player. But he doesn't have any ability to stay on the field. I could have, if I'd been in the room, I would have argued my ass off until they probably called security to get me out of the room. Guys, I don't want Uter again. He's going to come back in at some point and get hurt. If we're going to cut Sebastian, I need to have a good, solid reason, and Uter's a good reason not to do that. So that's my position right here. If we're going to vote on it, just count my vote right now. Sebastian Valdez stays. Uter can go. I mean, everybody else was pretty much, you knew it was going to happen. I got any more rooms of question here. Oh, and I already told you about how I feel about the specials room. Jake Moody, John Weeks, long snapper. You got no punter. If he gets picked up, and everybody says, "Oh, come on!" I already got X guy came to Ronbo, man. You tripping, man? Nobody's gonna pick up Morrison. I mean, he'll get through waivers, and and Morrison even he thinks so too. Okay, I don't know. It just. I don't like to gamble with things like that. It just doesn't make sense to me. Offensive lineman Isaac Alarcon. 6 games. Nobody's talked about him. We've talked about DeMarcus Robinson constantly. He gets 3 games. We got to wait for him for 3 weeks. Alarcon is 6. The NFL is serious about PDTs, aren't they? Performance-enhancing drugs, PEDs. Yeah, PEDs, I'm sorry. Injured reserve, designated to return, Kevin Givens. Reserve physically unable to perform list, Brandon Ayuk and Malik Mustafa. They'll be back in about 5 weeks, I suspect. But Tony and Jalen, and a lot of us who question the thinking about the O-line, it seems Kyle has had an epiphany. He's opened his 9th season as a Niners head coach with a renewed emphasis on building depth on the offensive and defensive lines. Now, Fab, get on in and help me understand what the bleep is going on with that wide receiver room. We got a boatload. It runs parallel with Shanahan's thinking about the offensive line and defensive line. We got 20-something players in those 2 lines alone, and we ain't got no wide receivers. Smooth, get in there, man. Make some sense of this.
What's up, Ronbo?
I tell you, bro, it's just. I mean, I knew something was gonna come man. That I was gonna scratch you about, but
man.
Jesus.
Can you hear me just fine?
I can hear you just fine. Yes.
Oh, man. I'm glad I'm not GM, bro.
Ain't that the truth?
Why they let my boys go? Oh, man. They'll get claimed. I know they're going to get claimed.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. If we were sitting in that room when they're making that decision, we'd have both got security would have to come get both of us. Man. I'd have been arguing my ass off. God.
Hey, bro, they kept Luter. Because he's a good gunner on special teams. Are you serious?
Like we don't have any.
You can use Siegel for that.
Or
you can use Siegel for that.
Or get Junior Bergen.
You can use Siegel for that.
Detroit versus every.
Hey, bro, they go that favoritism shit. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, man. Come on, man. He's a better ball player. Oh, man. Luter's a liability, bro. Oh, man. If anybody go deep, it's going to be a completion or a PI. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm. I know.
I'm telling you, damn, why they keep him?
Pieces of the
I just
crowd,
knew
I
he
know.
was gone.
I did too.
Hey, I guess they going to experience then. But I mean,
Only
come
that.
on, bro.
Only that.
Take. I don't give a damn. Somebody can come in and they're better than that player. I'm taking the best players, bro.
That's what you're
Y'all
supposed
want
to
to
do.
win or what? I'm taking the best player. Forget about that shit,
Do you
man.
want to win or
Age
not?
ain't nothing but a number, and skills, man. Come on, bro. You can't teach skills. You either have it or you don't. They took the wrong man. But anyway, on top of that, they're keeping two quarterbacks right now. They have listed. You all know who that is, Brock and Matt. As far as running backs, they're keeping 4: CMC, Brian Robinson, Garendo, and Jordan James. He should be back soon. And Juszczyk, we always keep at one fullback. JJ, Jordan Watkins, Sky Moore, Colwyn, and Curtis Morton. No, Curtis Anderson, Curtis Robinson. No, DeMarcus. Damn, these names is almost
You're wide
familiar.
receivers, right? Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
DeMarcus Robinson, when he come back from the 3-game suspension. And now they're talking about bringing back Hodgins if he clears,
Is he the only one?
which he should. But
Yeah.
and Gage, they like Gage. I thought Gage was going
I
to
thought
stay.
so. I thought they liked
But,
him. Yeah.
Remember I said last time they have to wait till they clear now. Once they clear, they bring them back, put them on to 53, and to Robinson come in, whoever go fill that position or they just put them on the practice squad. But as for now, that's them wide receivers we carrying right now. We're carrying 3 tight ends, Kittle, Farrell, and Jake Tongs. That's it. And far as offensive line, Trent Williams, Brando, Pooney, Barch, McKivitz, who is the the rookie, Kiner, and Austin Pleasant, and Matt Hennessy, and Burford.
And do you have any issue with that room? Is it okay? Because offensive line, there's a couple of guys but I didn't see anything wrong with it.
Warford and McKinnis, I'm kind of like, shaky on that right there. But that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be like 1,200 players that's gonna be released. That's gonna be on the market.
Right.
So we can wait. We can wait and just take our time, just relax, and see who's gonna be released, and get the best tackle or whatever position that we need. So fill that in.
That fits our program. Yeah.
Yeah. So you already touched on the players that were cut. Carter Bradley, Tanner Mordecai, Shaquille Brown, Keyshawn Vaughn, Jalen Allen, and Tyreek Owens, Dallas Flowers. Why they cut Flowers? But Flowers, he's going to be on a cup list. So once he clear that,
Flowers is hurt? I mean, hurt or just...
Hey, they didn't say what injury, but they have it right here. Yeah, have him right here.
All right, let's stash it.
So,
because how many players can you put on the IR to return? I think you can only put 2. I guess.
Yeah, but practice squad is 15. No, 16. Well, yeah. And that 16. In
the Niners games, you could put the whole 53-man roster on the IR.
That 16, right on thing. That 16 spot, that 17 spot, that one come in from international player. Outside the league, if like the candidate, he come in, then it'd be 17 that would keep.
Do we?
Other than that part, NFL players is 16.
Yeah. Do we have one this year? International player?
I'm not
Gutierrez
sure.
is gone.
Only one I remember is the punter that we had.
Oh, okay. All right.
And that was it.
Well, I wish.
And Sebastian Vandes, they let him go. The Hawk. I hope he cleared waivers. See, a lot of players they can clear, they can bring back because they already know the system. But
do you believe he's going to clear waivers? I don't believe he's clearing no waivers.
Stone Blatton, they let Stone Blatton, my boy, go.
He's coming back.
Oh, bro.
I suspect he'll be out of practice.
Oh no, bro. Oh no.
But there are some people who probably wanted him. They'll wait till he gets to the practice squad, and then they'll come and get him, though. That's what they did last year.
Remember I said Canteen? He probably get picked up by the Rams or somebody in our division. Yeah, he out there, so. Yeah, he'll shut down corner. They let him go because they didn't put him on gunner. They put Luter on gunner, so they let Canteen go.
Well, Luter,
And Flowers is on IR.
I've never seen him
We're on
demonstrate.
pup right now.
Do you remember Luter looking all that great on special teams? I do not remember that.
Man, Luter give you some time, some plays here and there. You know, I'm trying to get my hopes up. I don't get my hopes up on no players anyway.
I know, right? Because he's still in that uniform, so we got to support him and hope to God he does better.
They'll see early on. They'll see early on that they have to bring him in. They'll see. But I'm gonna let you ready to go. But yeah, defensive back or secondary gonna be the best in the field, bro. The starters, I'm gonna have Lanier, Ronaldo Green, Upton Stout, and Siegel. And to come in, we got Chase Lucas to come in too.
Mm-hmm.
So
yes,
so, yeah,
I was delighted because I said, man, they go fool around here and watch him give it a chase.
Jason Pennant, and I can't believe they could have kept Canteen and let Jair Brown go. They kept Jair Brown.
Canteen is fast. Oh, okay. You know what? We got Jair and Brown.
Mustafa gonna be one of the other safeties.
Yeah, we
come
that.
Back.
Yeah.
But right now it's gonna be. Go ahead.
Was Jair a third or fourth round pick? Because he wasn't second.
Third. I think it was third.
Yeah, the 49ers got to think about we don't get rid of people in the third round.
You got to go to the Jets, bruh. Get something back for him, bruh. Anything better than him. He don't fit our system. Solid run. Steve Wilkes, that's his boy. He drafted him. He wanted him. Not Solid.
Oh, fam. All right, we go. And I'll see you on
Friday. You know
Friday.
what it is, baby. 415 Circle Free City. I see you Friday. Shout out to the people. Staff, you know what it is. 415 West Coast.
Yeah.
California love. I'm out.
Hey, we love you, fam. Back at you. Hey, we'll see you Friday, too. All right, Smooth. Well, Smooth is cool as can be, man. Hey, Matty.
Ronbo.
Oh, Matty. Hey, and a dog, too. Hey, Matty's dog is out tonight, too. I love it. He's probably chasing them crickets. I can hear them, too.
Oh, yeah. Crickets are out. Dogs out. Mosquitoes are out, too.
If I hear a
He's
slap.
at the Cowboys facility of trophies.
Yep, I'm in there again.
Hey, Matty, I mean, have you examined the cut and keep list and your feelings on that?
A little bit. I mean, yeah, I looked at it, all of it, and really, like, honestly, dude, the only one that really kind of hurts a little bit is Jeff Wilson Jr. I'm like, oh, come on, man.
No.
Like, you brought him back. Like, I liked him when he was here the first time.
I did, too, and didn't want him leaving. And the only reason he left is because he wanted to leave because he felt like CMC was going to make him sit down all the time. Well, you know.
Yeah. Well, maybe should have stuck around anyways.
Yeah. You got two wide receivers that are functional between now and the next 2 weeks, although they're probably going to have to bring some of those guys off the practice squad. But, you know, Matty, strategically, it may not be so far-fetched. If I bring those guys back and put them on the 53, then I've still got to designate them to the practice squad. So I'm going to initially put them on the practice squad and then bring them back in every week and just to activate them. The problem is you could end up getting cherry-picked. And Pete Carroll's not in our division anymore, so we're lucky. Because, you know, Carroll will be, 49ers, okay, I want this guy,
Pete Carroll still do that shit.
He can still do it from Raiderville.
I think Pete Carroll's just addicted to cherry picking from the 49ers, so he can do it as a Raiders coach.
I like him, but the dude is a nut, man.
Yeah, totally is, dude. But he knows where excellence is made. He isn't blind.
I know, gosh. If Carroll takes somebody important, but the thing is, he had motive for it last time. We play him twice a year.
Yeah.
Carroll bring 49 players in and take them in that room with the light flashing down in one spot in the room and interrogate them for probably God knows how long to get all the intel he could probably.
Oh, man.
God.
Oh, man.
Jesus.
Well,
what else?
What's wrong with Ricky?
Pearsall?
Yeah.
I've not heard anything. I
could have sworn I just saw him thought I saw him on the pup list.
No.
Maybe I read it wrong.
No, he's not on pup list.
Okay. Okay, good then.
That
I
would
was
be,
just reading the list wrong.
that would be frightening.
That's easy for me to do. So
Let me make sure, but I'm just saying it because I didn't see his name on the pup.
I probably just read it on the wrong list.
Suspended, injured, reserve physically.
Probably 90% chance that was all me.
Yeah, Ayuk and Mustafa, they're the only two.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, no. I think we're gonna be better off than we think we are, Ronbo.
Yeah, it's usually the case.
It sucks. I mean, starting out with Seattle is either really going to be a battle or it's, I don't know, man. I don't even know what to expect. I was haggling a Seahawks fan just today. It's just what I do.
It's good. We're proud of you too.
And a Cowboys fan yesterday, man. And then he came back into my work because I work at the dump now, and so he came back in later to dump some more trash. And he's like, "I took my hoodie off, and I'm all good. The thing was ugly." The stupid star on
You
the
work at
front.
the Dome, and that's where the Cowboys came? Is that what it is?
Yeah, they like the dump.
Yeah, well, that's what they do all the time. And but Rudy likes them. He likes them
Trash in
because
the
they're
trash.
an expensive franchise. And Rudy's went around saying, "Oh, you guys aren't making any money. We're number 2, and the Cowboys are number 1. You guys are ranked number last." I said, "Rudy, you're a damn fool. What? We have a higher payroll than anybody else. Do the math on it. That
Yep.
doesn't mean that your franchise is superior. What's wrong with you?" I'm done talking to Rudy. It's like Mark Twain said, "Never argue with a fool. All lookers won't know the difference." What the hell? God.
Cowboys franchise won't do anything until Jerry Jones either gets out of the way, which he won't do, or he dies.
Yeah, and they got plenty of money, and that's why he hates paying people.
I don't get it. And then he expects to win.
If I'm going to continue to pay these high salaries, I expect something in return for my, Jerry.
He still wants to pay people 1995 wages.
Well, the thing is, when he does pay him, then he overpays them. He makes them wait.
Yeah.
And then at the end, he pays them more than anybody. Dak Prescott's overpaid. You and I both know that. Everybody knows that.
Way overpaid.
Micah, as good as he is, he's about to get overpaid.
Yeah.
CD got overpaid.
Why would you? I don't know why you'd overpay Dak Prescott. I can, from the Jerry Jones standpoint, I can completely understand him not wanting to pay Dak Prescott. I would have let him go.
I mean, but he won't. And then he waits until the market gets to a point where everybody else gets paid. And, of course, now the standard is moved up. And so now you got to pay your quarterback according to the standard. And then he ruined it for the rest of the league's quarterbacks or owners by paying Dak that amount of money. Now you put pressure on everybody in the league. Jerry Jones, what the bleep is wrong with you? And every time he talks now, you wonder if dementia has set in. God.
You kind of wonder, huh?
Yeah. Saying things that make no sense.
It's all right, man. I don't wish anybody death, man, but I think death's around the corner for that guy.
I mean, he's running the Cowboys, so we how bad can we feel?
Yeah.
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 Oh yeah. If you lose the first round, it adds an additional 10 years to his life.
Jerry's about 150 years old.
Yeah. Yeah. He's immortal.
Matty, tomorrow we're going to be appeased to some degree because the practice squad is going to put some of the people we like. I suspect, if possible, Sebastian passes through waivers, he will continue to wear a 49er uniform and finally work his way back in there. I think so.
Yeah,
I
think so.
Yeah, and the same goes with Wilson Jr. If he isn't too indignant to come back and play on the practice squad. This is the thing they got to talk people into. And by the way, Kyle can say, Jeff, at the end of the season, you're going to get a lot of playing time, right? I'm just saying at the beginning of the season, we needed to do this. I love you, man. You got to get back in here and you got to play. We're going to get you on there at some point in the season. I'd be on my knees with Jeffrey Wilson Jr. because I didn't want to do it. Oh, God.
Sounds legit to me, man. Like that sounds pretty spot on. I mean, I think Rombo's got his crystal ball out.
Yeah. Matty, it's got to be that way. We got wide receivers. Man, we gotta go.
Yeah.
I could go on all night. I'm
Yeah.
probably gonna do that. Even when I say goodnight to you guys, I'm still be talking.
Well, I'll be up with you until you. I'll close it down with you tonight, Ronbo. Sometimes I got to go to bed early, but I'll be up tonight, man. So I'll be listening.
There you go. The crickets are actually singing you a lullaby as it is. All right, Matty. I'll see you Friday, though, fam, if nothing else.
All right, buddy.
All right.
Love you, fam.
Love you, fam. Night, Matty.
Night.
And Fighter Rider Bryson, Matty literally has Cricket Wireless. Hey, man, Brian, that was funny, buddy. Thanks, Brian, you clown. God, I love it. Sports Talk with, abbreviated out there. The final countdown is on Can't Wait. Oh, Austin. Oh, Sports Talk with Austin. Hey, Austin. The final countdown on Can't Wait Cowboys, Eagles September 4th on NBC. God bless you. Thank you for welcoming in the 49ers family and your channel. That's Austin. That's Texas Austin. Austin, man, you're always welcome here, man. I like to hear from you. All right. Michael.
Hey, Ronbo, how's it going? What's up, buddy? How's your night going?
Oh, you know how it's going, Michael. We just got our cut in and forcing everybody to.
Yeah, no, that's a lot of cuts. You know who else got cut too? I would love to see us try to get him. Is Jerry Rice's son got cut?
Yeah.
Imagine trying to grab it. Hey, take a risk on him.
Both of them, right?
Father like son.
Yeah.
Tariq, he'll probably come back to the practice squad. Imagine bringing Jerry Rice's son in. Yeah, but imagine bringing Rice's son in.
Put them both in on the practice squad, maybe. You know what? You never know. I don't know, because we need receivers.
You never know. No, we need as many bodies as we can get. Let's bring him in. I don't care, Let's get Jerry Rice out of retirement and let him play.
Hey,
let's see the
Jerry would do it,
come
too.
out there and play.
And all he's waiting for somebody to ask
Jerry
him. He'd race out on the
I could
field.
see T.O. Senior and Jerry Rice come out in the field with Rob Purdy throwing out the two seniors. Hey, they might even beat the Rams with those two guys.
Wouldn't that be special? Hey,
That'd
by
be
the
a
way,
special
Michael,
dream.
the Rams let go of a very solid edge rusher. I forgot his name. I was looking at that yesterday. I
go
wonder,
for him too.
I wonder who's going to pick him up. I wonder what's going on in Rams.
Yeah.
They can afford to do that.
They must be doing something. Well, they must be waiting to see what the Niners are going to do and see who the Niners are going to dump. That's what Rudy's waiting for. See who the 49ers are going to get rid of. I mean, the punter's coming back. They already know he's coming back. They're just doing it now, and he's coming back.
He's got to go through waivers, though. I don't know.
Yeah, but he'll come back. Well, there's one team that's looking at him, the Saints. Now, do the Saints have a higher pick than us? And we're number 11 in the wireless. So that means the Saints are up on top. Yes, the Saints are on top. So the Saints could grab him.
There you go. What are you going to do for a punter now? You got 1 week.
Bring Mitch. Hey, we'll bring Mitch back. Nothing else to lose. Hey, bring Mitch back.
Mitch isn't Mitch on a team?
Nope.
Maybe.
He's not on no team. Bring Mitch Rosowski back.
I wonder how his back is. Anyway.
I don't know. You gotta maybe that or look at, who else is out there for punter. Hey, bring that guy. Who's at that TV show? He used to be a former Colts punter. Oh, what's that guy? He was with WWE. The guy that's announcer, blonde-haired dude. He's a former punter for the Colts. I like
McAfee?
Let's bring McAfee in. I love to bring McAfee in. He's a dirt. I love to bring him in. Hey, he still got the leg.
I'd be
Still got
delighted.
it.
I love McAfee. That'd be funny.
Yeah, but
I wonder if he could still kick, though. He hadn't done that probably.
He did. I seen him on YouTube. They were doing something for college, and he was doing some field goals and punting. Oh yeah, he was still doing it. Hey, he's probably still in shape. He's still in shape.
Oh, he's definitely in shape. Way bigger than he should be for a punter. McAfee looks like he's ready to play linebacker. But okay.
And the Falcons, they got rid of let's see, the quarterback that used to be with the Cowboys. They got rid of him. That tells you how bad the Cowboys organization is.
And
the other quarterback, he touched with a hand. Yeah, and DeVito got cut from the Giants. That's the problem with the 49ers. They got rid of their two quarterbacks. Maybe they're waiting to see what other quarterbacks that are better than those two that are out there. They might be looking for,
Bring DeVito. DeVito had a great preseason.
How about Huntley? Yeah, DeVito. How about Huntley? The guy that used to be with the Browns. Or the Huntley guy. Is he good?
I know the Browns. I don't know. The Browns just got rid of. They did some house cleaning. bring all those kids in there, ruin their lives. They could have went somewhere else, but you brought them in just to cut them.
Yeah. You get drafted by the Browns. It's going to it's like getting drafted by the Rockies, the worst team in the league.
Are the Rockies now the worst team in baseball? You know what? That's what I'm saying. You can't
They're near
do
100 losses.
Oh, no, they didn't.
They're near 100
Are you
losses.
serious? The Rockies lost 100 games?
September 1st. They're almost near there, like 90-something losses already.
Oh, they got plenty of time to lose over 100 games. The season's got a
They
long
can
way
set
to go.
they can set the record, too. Oh, yeah, they can set the record, Ronbo. No, they could set the record. Last time that it was the Mets were
I guess the coach knows he's
But,
getting fired.
no.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, and I just got off the phone with Nikita's mom. Nikita was in the hospital. They had something with her heart, like her mother has the issues now, and her mom's sister has it. So now once I get off here, I'm gonna have to fall asleep with Nikita in the hospital, on video call because her heart. They said she's in bad shape.
So sad to hear that.
I said I cannot lose her. I told the mother, if I lose her, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I said I probably packed the season in.
So Nikita, that's why we didn't see her yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, she has heart issues.
Oh no.
It runs in her family, heart attacks and heart issues. Her mother has the same thing. I said to her mother, if I lose you and her, I don't know what I'd be doing. Drinking? I don't know. Take up drinking?
Michael, it's going to work out. It's going to get better. It's got to get better. It'll get better.
And I probably tell Nikita, everybody loves you. It's tough. When you're a kid, 27 with bad heart. A lot of kids like that around her age.
I know.
I've seen a lot of them. But she says the Eagles, she just can't wait for football to start. That's what she can't wait.
Yeah, that'll perk her up.
That
could be a healing thing. Yeah.
Yeah, Thursday, the Cowboys play the Eagles. That could be a blessing if the Eagles could go in and also congratulations for Kelsey. He's engaged.
Yeah, I know. But there's no danger in the Cowboys beating the Eagles.
But the Eagles should kill the Cowboys. Eagles are going to kill the Cowboys like Houston's going to kill the Rams the first game.
Mopping the floor.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's why I missed them.
Who the Rams
mop the floor, dance around.
Who the Rams played in the first game?
Houston. That'd be a nice, and I think Houston's favored by a game and a half, a point and a half. I'll have to look. I hope Houston wins.
That's a pick 'em. But if they do, I can't wait. I told Rudy today. I said, Rudy, I'm done talking to you, man. It's like Mark Twain says.
He's a waste of breath. Rudy's a waste of time. And some of these Rams fans that before trying to attack Nikita in the other chat, I told those guys, you better grow up. My friend told him, you better grow up, not attacking those females. Not just Nikita. He never attacking other females in another chat.
No,
not just her. There's other females.
The class has.
That's messed up, the Ram fans. Yeah.
No, the team has a little class, and the fans probably right along with it.
Low class. They're low class.
We gotta go. I'm gonna see you
all
Friday.
Right. Shout out to all my boys at Point Brian, Tony, Eric. Wayne Rummer, thanks a lot, Nikita. Yeah. And Papa Jay and Wolfie, love you all. And
we'll be thinking.
Yes, I'll see you when, Rumble. When you'll be on again?
Friday.
All right. Friday will be coming quick. That's the school starts here, so yep.
And hope you bring Nikita with you. All right. I will see you then.
Yeah, I will.
All right.
All right, Rumble. You take care.
You too. Night, Michael. Well, here we go. This is refreshing, too. He has made his triumphant return. He is Papa Dragon. Pop, come on in here and Pop, you and your favorite guy.
What?
Yeah.
Who?
You guys need to bring some sense to this too. Yeah.
Yes. Who's my favorite guy?
The one who you said a few things about, that he came back maybe a week or so later and said that I heard what Papa Dragon said. How can I do my best?
Hey, you know what? It's all good in the hood, man, because I can't even remember. So,
you know what's so funny?
That's how much I think about that. I think about that person.
Right now, his name slips me. He just finally came back after what?
He is utterly unimportant.
No, he is.
Utterly unimportant.
You two are hilarious together. I can't nobody believe his name. He's been calling it forever.
Wait.
The basketball player.
I got it.
Phil. It's Phil.
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 What his name is.
It doesn't matter. Phil. Yeah. God, I can't believe I drew a blank on that.
Phil.
I know. That's why I got it. It says you and Phil. Pop, this is like, you always seem to make sense. When the 49ers are confusing a lot of people, they don't confuse you. The wide receiver room is the biggest thing on my mind. And putting your punter out there.
I think.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm, go ahead.
No, I said, putting your punter
you're
out
right.
there
Keep
just
going.
thinking he's going to be okay.
Right. Shanahan has never ever been a fan of special teams.
Well,
Ever.
there's that.
Ever. Okay, so I don't know what it is. I don't know if some of the code from Juice has rubbed off on Moody. If maybe that's what it is. That's why he's sticking around. I don't know. I don't understand.
Yeah.
You know, but thank God Juice has a job. You know how hard it is for a 35-year-old fullback for the big salary to find a job in NFL? That's almost
that's the
impossible.
greatest
I want to
truth.
give him some credit.
Yes, indeed. I
Because he
agree.
should be getting collected unemployment right now. Because what they've done, Ronbo, is that they went ahead and they cut Sebastian Valdez. You mean tell me his big ass? They call him the Hulk, by the way.
Yes. Nobody is
They
comfortable
couldn't
with
put his
that.
big ass on the goal line as a fullback. You couldn't put Valdez on the goal line as a fullback and bring him in for defense. Oh my!
He's
God,
athletic.
what are
He
they
can do it.
doing? What are they doing, Ronbo? I don't understand this overall infatuation with keeping Juice's old ass around for a roster spot.
Pop, I'm surprised you haven't used the term yet. The Cabo Click still lives.
Cabo Click. He is the president of the Cabo Click. Juice has determined that the punter must go.
You know what, though? Pop, I understand what you're saying, but I do love me some Juice. I'm not mad at that. There's some other things I'm mad at. And Sebastian Valdez is definitely something I'm mad at. I know, Pop. It's nostalgic reasons. You know?
You know what?
His wife is cute.
When was the last time Juice's jersey been dirty? Juice makes more money than the right tackle, Ronbo.
I mean, I know. I know. This is his last year, most likely. He almost got last
Oh,
this
for
year.
God's sake. You know that ain't true. Hey, I'm telling you right now.
He's responsible for getting all the combinations and Cabo set up.
Year.
Yeah.
Not only is this not his last year, but as soon as the last play of his career is over, he's going to take off his jersey,
And
take off his pads,
Yeah.
and underneath is going to be a suit and a pen. He's going to slide right over right next to Lynch.
I know. You're right.
Yep.
Front
Executive
office.
of player personnel.
He graduated from Harvard. What do you want? Of course he's got to go to the front office.
Gotta have a Harvard guy. Gotta have a Harvard guy, Ronbo.
You got to.
Gotta have a Harvard guy. That's all it is. Gotta have a Harvard guy.
And he's got a degree in football.
So, I think we can all agree here in this chat right now that this roster is not finished. This is not the final roster. It's far from it. Look, we have a preseason. We have the easiest 49er preseason schedule we've ever had, ever. The easiest preseason schedule, because we don't get right until October. Okay? This time they should be significantly above 500, Ronbo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And don't forget, last year, I want to point this out. Last year, the 49ers had a top 10 offense with a bunch of scrubs.
Good point.
Remember that.
And our schedule was not easy.
They had top 10 offense. They had top 10 offense. They had like they were I think number 3 in third downs or something ridiculous, or
Our conversion rate,
number
yeah.
8. I can't remember. I have numbers in front of me, but they were high in third down completion, and they were high in total yards.
I agree. I was reading
They
that
were moving
all
the
those
ball.
stats and crying while I was reading it because it didn't make a damn bit of difference.
It didn't, but guess what? This is why you should be optimistic. It shows that Shanahan's system works
No, I always knew
with
that.
scrubs.
Yeah.
He'll move the ball. The deal is this year is that they got to get in the end zone, and they may have had a little bit more. They might have had more third down conversions. They might have had more touchdowns if Debo the fatty was catching the ball.
Oh, don't.
I told him to put some chicken wing grease on the football. He would have caught everyone.
I'm licking the ball and get Debo. Oh, just put the ball down. We got a defense this year, though,
No,
Pop.
you know what I'm talking
You got
about?
a defense. It might be different.
The defense is absolutely scary this year, Ronbo. It's absolutely scary just because you got a lot of unproven players. But guess what? The 49ers is not the only team going through this crap right now. And again, I can't stress enough how ridiculous the schedule is for them this year. This is a great year for them to play as many rookies as possible, take their lumps, get these boys up to speed because there's some talent there. There's some serious talent there. And because they got that talent, if they can develop these young kids, you could position yourself
in the next
to
5
be
years.
a very, very strong team for the next 4 or 5 years.
Yes.
So that's what
I saw that.
because they do got some players on that team.
Oh, yeah. That
got some players
linebacker
on that
crew,
team,
the
so-
secondary, they are lit.
Yep.
And youngsters with already showing mad skills. I agree.
Exactly. You got Valdez-Scantling. He was released. He's a possibility that the 49ers could pick him up. I know people are talking about that. So this receiving room, the only person that's really safe there, honestly, is the rookie and Pearsall, as far as I'm concerned. I don't think anybody else is safe.
Pop, you know what? Valdez-Scantling knows the system after playing with LaFleur. The 49ers have something calculated and figured out. And for the suckers that don't know, we're in here crying. Watch what happens within the next 24 hours. Yeah, I wonder who else is out there that they know fits the program and is going to make it through the. Well, it's gonna be diabolical if it comes out like we think it's gonna come out. You know it?
Hey, I'm back.
I see, Bob. We gotta go though. I wish you'd come back Friday.
That's a damn
because there's gonna be some things that are gonna develop between now and Friday that I'm gonna want to see what your opinion is.
I hope so.
Oh yeah.
I hope so. I am looking forward to a fantastic season and another episode of Porn Star Jimmy Gave Me Crabs. I'm out, Ronbo. Peace.
Hey, fam. See you Friday.
Hey, can I give some shout-outs real quick, Ronbo? A couple shout-outs?
Go ahead. Real quick. Yes.
All right. I want to give a big old shout-out to the Ronbo Sports Show and production.
Thanks,
the
man.
Big Show, Jalen, Tony, Trey, Smooth, Chill Pill, Phil, Sharon's mom, Sharon, Evan, Alan, Jack, Maddie, Dark One, Fish Sandwich, Frank, Donut, Tanisha, and what's up with that? My boy Niner Mike, get well. I'm out. Oh, and that beautiful red and gold bastard. Let's go, Niner Brian. Let's go.
Man, Bob, we missed you, man. I'm so glad you're back. I'll see you Friday. All right. Oh my goodness. As I look to it's Trez. To my God, Trez, get in here. Trez go fire Shanahan though immediately. I already know because he ain't happy with this draft.
One of the original legends of Ronbo Sports has made a return, Ronbo.
I'm telling you right now, and it's welcome too. I'm telling you, Trez, when you stay off. But off season, I understand there's some of us that get sick and tired of the 49ers doing some of the things that they do. And last year was one of them occasions. But Trez, it's okay. I mean, I understand your pain. Come on in here and get back in here.
Well, my pain is this 53-man roster, Ronbo. I mean, we all talking about the right thing, and the right thing is to be talking about this wide receiver room. You mean to tell me we going into this season with Jacob Cowan, who's not available, Juwan Jennings, Kyle Moore, Ricky Pearsall, and Jordan Watkins?
Mm-hmm. Most of the people you just mentioned are available for the first few weeks.
What are we going to do? What are we going to do with that?
Well,
we're not winning with that.
I know, but
we're not winning with that. You know what I get mad about? I get mad about John Lynch dragging his ass, him and Kyle, when you should go out and solidify this team, and you want to drag ass and wait till the last minute. Now, Mari Cooper was sitting out there for I don't know how long.
They tried to get him.
How long?
A year?
No. If you really wanted to get him, Ronbo, guess what you'd have did? You'd have went out and made a decent offer way before now. Way before now. You'd have went out there and said, hey, you're our guy. We want you. We need you. Blase. Hey, come on to the team. So my wide receiver room would have looked like I would have had Amari Cooper. I would have had Juwan Jennings. I would have had Robbie Chosen until Ayuk comes back. Ricky Pearsall,
Watkins,
and Jordan Watkins.
Yeah.
No, not Cowens. What Cowens? Cowens didn't show me nothing last year, Ronbo. A bunch of drops.
He's going to pull another muscle as soon as he comes
drops.
back. I agree.
I mean, come on.
I mean, he came in on a mission this year. Bulked up a little bit. I think his head was in the right place. We didn't see him do nothing yet, Trez. I don't have no sample size to judge. He hasn't done anything. Came in, got hurt, and sat down.
It's the same thing we had with Danny Gray. Showed us nothing.
Ooh.
It's the same thing, Ronbo. They got to go ahead and pull the string when it's time to pull the string and say, hey, man, let's go out and go get this player right here. And go do it. Don't wait. Go do it. Man, let me tell you something. Amari Cooper, a hell of a route runner. Even at the age he's at.
Let's go Seahawks! Seattle Seahawks! Seattle Seahawks!
I don't know who that is, but anyway, it's just and then Jake Moody, the Jake Moody thing. Come on, Ronbo. Already this wide receiver room looking crazy, and then you keep Jake Moody. Are you kidding me? The Falcons got a kick on their team that they got to let go. His name is Lenny Craig. He's a German kicker. Ronbo, when I tell you this guy can boot the ball, oh my God. I think he can boot the ball at least 64, 65.
As soon as you said he was a European, I was already sold.
I mean, this guy can kick like none other. And the Falcons released him because they decided to go ahead and do what we did. They want to keep Koo when Koo had trouble last year. Koo, young way Koo, his track record is better than Moody. It's better than Moody. But this guy that they brought in, he's certified, Ronbo. He's certified. And I'm sitting here like, are you kidding me? I can't stand that Kyle stands on, I picked the guy. I got to go with that guy. I got to show. Man, how much we going to baby this guy, man? This guy lacks confidence, Ronbo. You can see it every time he come on the field. His head is down. He don't know if he going to make a kick or not. He's not a confident person.
Yeah,
you're right. He's not a confident person. Why are we still playing games?
Picked him in the third.
I'm just telling you.
Picked him in the third
I don't understand it. And like I said, all these linemen we got, Ronbo, I'm like, wow. And then we cut the punter. Like, really? Really? When you gonna go get a punter? I mean, you can find probably one out there that can boom a ball. But I'm saying, you cut the punter? You should have been and had somebody lined up. Hey.
It's just hard to understand.
I don't know what to say, Ronbo.
And Moody's going to make us. I guarantee you, Jake Moody, within the first 3 weeks of the season, we will be angry at least twice. I already know it.
How you didn't get Jair Brown moved? It's so many questions. How you didn't get him moved?
Everybody wants to know. So I didn't see anybody that they cut. Well, I didn't look at the cut list again. Jair did not need to stay. He's a third-round pick, too. That's the magic number. If you're third round and up, we're not cutting you under any circumstances until we actually have to. That's the 49ers. That's their mantra now. No cutting.
Well, like I said, Ronbo, we could have solidified this team to really, been a very, very decent team to somebody say, hey, look, them 49ers going to make some noise this year. But they just made bad choices. They've made bad choices. So.
But just remember, as Pop just mentioned, the schedule actually gives us a little margin for errors. If there were some mistakes made, we got some of the youngsters coming up that are going to be dynamic, that 2 or 3 guys that probably shouldn't have been on the team may not make that big of a difference. Now, I don't know what they're going to do with them later, but Jair Brown, him and Jake have probably been told on the sidelines, listen, we're going to stay with you guys because we're going to believe in you. But God damn it,
Ronbo,
if you guys insist upon failing, we can't do this. Yeah,
Ronbo, it's the NFL. Any given Sunday, Ronbo.
Well, yeah.
I don't go with that schedule. Man's talking about it's an easy schedule. These are NFL teams.
When I say that, I mean it's not going to be as difficult as the Rams schedule. Rams.
Well, I'll say this too. It ain't no cakewalk either. Because I don't know what the NFL doing this year, because they starting the lead. They starting off.
Shut up!
The half of the league
Go Seahawks! Shut up, Ronbo! Jesus!
Man, get this clown out of here. Get this clown out of here.
Shut up! Oh my God!
Production's
Shut
working.
up,
Where these
Rambo!
people come
Rambo!
from?
Yeah. I don't know. I think somebody said it's G&D.
Maybe somebody related to Rudy, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
it might be Rudy. Whoa, Jazz. It might be Rudy disguising his voice.
Yeah, it could be.
Rudy would have that extra chromosome to do that.
Yeah. Well, look, Ronbo, look, I ain't gonna waste no more time. One of them bringing no TNT in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to all the callers for supporting the show for so many years.
True.
Keep
Thank
supporting, keep hitting the like, and let's have a great season.
Please,
you know, but
please have a great season.
Oh, this is so questionable though with these moves. All right, Rumbo, have a good one, man.
You too, fam. I look for your Friday if you got some time, Trez. We always appreciate you getting here. You're like royalty, you know that.
All right, we love you, Rumbo. Have a great one.
Thanks, fam. Night. That caller's from Nevada. What we used to do is we get a caller like that and we put his name up on the chat to let you go to work on him. We're trying to rise above that type of thing, though. So keep it up, Nevada. I'm telling you right now, we'll put your name up here where we can number up here where everybody can get at your ass. So just know that. All right. Hey, yo, Eric, come on in.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
Eric, man, we're just looking at the cut list and thinking, my God, Eric, what are you happy with what happened as far as your cuts?
Well, I'm pretty pleased about what happened with the cuts, but the thing that really irritates me is this: the Baskin Valdez.
Oh,
why?
Nobody knows. You know, because we kept Yuta Gross Matos. As soon as Yuta gets off the IR, he's going to come in. He's going to play 2 or 3 downs. He's going to look sparkling good. He can play. But then after the game, Yuta Gross Matos sustained a what? When? He played all 4 quarters. But there'll be these mysterious injuries that come up on him, and then we'll lose him. And then you already lost Sebastian, who's already going to go to another team. He did enough out there, Eric, like a lot of players that are good. He put enough product out there on the field that other GMs saw that. They're going to pick him up.
Yeah, but
he's got all kind of upside.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well,
and then with the Rams today, they actually cut Cody.
They did. He was doing a good job for him in preseason. Yeah.
Yeah, they cut Cody, so.
Wow. Well, I didn't want him over there anyway. I just didn't like the fact that the Rams were capitalizing on a 49er mistake by letting him go. That dude he's a beast. I love watching him run. And if you think you got him, you don't. He's going to drag you for 2 more yards. I like that kind of football player.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Now, was that Gene D?
No, he's being accused of being Gene D. We don't know where Gene D is from. The call is coming out of Nevada.
Oh, wow.
Gene D he would have done that by now. Gene D's been calling and hanging around on our chat for years. He would have done that before now. So that doesn't necessarily happen. Although Gene D, boy, I think there's another guy, there's another 2 Hawks fans who used to be just really annoying. And it might be one of them, though. We had to boot both of them. Well, Joseph Smiley, we didn't boot Joseph Smiley. The chat beat Joseph like a punching bag, and he just finally quit. I mean, they just beat him up. It was too funny.
Yeah.
But anyway, trolls, that's what trolls do. They got to troll. So, you know.
Yeah. I tell you, I mean, and now the Niners are going to be without probably Valdez.
Yeah, no, unless we can get him tomorrow. Because I guarantee he's number 1 on the 49ers list of bringing people back probably. But I don't know if he's coming back. I would bet against it, actually. I wouldn't. If I was a GM, I'd get him if I had some space.
Yeah.
You can tell he's got upside like crazy. He's got violence. He's got size. He's got attitude. He just, Kasuric would have made him into a machine. I don't know. Anytime a guy bench 34 reps, 225, he warms up with that every time he walks into the gym. That's a strong kid.
Probably. That's pretty silly, but who knows?
Yeah. I wish him luck. I like him. I just don't, oh, God, watch him end up with the Cardinals.
Yeah, I feel like the two teams to look out for, if Seattle or Arizona put a claim on him, who knows what's going to happen?
Oh, Sebastian, yeah. The Cardinals already, you know how I feel about the Cardinals. They really, it's a disturbing thought thinking he's going to be over there. Their defense isn't half bad now. Sebastian's going to be a monster by the time halfway through the season goes. I could just tell. We got Yuta Gross-Matos, who's going to go out and get hurt immediately and end up back on the
It made no sense.
Well, it is what it is. We got to move on. Yeah. So, anybody you regret coming that got cut from your squad?
I don't know. I didn't see that. I think Stalbolt might have made it.
Who?
The tight end.
Oh.
Stalbolt.
Have you not checked that yet?
Let me check. I believe. I did not see his name up earlier, so that's a good sign.
Okay, there you go. Oh, man. And Mac 49, you're so right. I was so high on Travis Gibson. I mentioned that earlier. Oh, God. That's just, I like, guys that are like that, you got to find a way to keep them. Travis Gibson plays like a man. His hair is on fire on every snap, but we cut him. Yuta Gross-Matos. We kept him.
Now, did that Mountain kid, did he make the team?
Which one?
You were talking about number 45 Mountain. Is he on the team?
45. Oh, yeah, that's my linebacker. Yeah, Nick. Oh, Nick definitely made the team with flying colors. Anyway, they drafted Nick, so he was never in any danger anyway. Unless you're a 6th, 7th round pick, 49ers are not going to. They spent too much time and effort. You lose face when you start dropping your high round drafts in the first cut. I mean, you really look like a damn fool if you do that. So, yeah, he's still Nick Martin's going to be a star. I don't know how long D. Winters is going to last, but yeah, he's going to. We'll see. He gets hurt a lot too. Eric, I'm going to tell you what. We got to go though. Let me see you Friday. We'll be back looking for you. Okay.
I'll be here.
Hey, look forward to it. Night, Eric.
Have a good night, buddy. Bye.
Thanks, Eric. Hey, yo, Steven.
We talking shit on tonight?
Well, nobody in particular other than the organization that let people go that didn't really. Travis Gibson, Sebastian, my guy Wilson Jr. I understand. For people, as we do this, there are those. Listen, it's a business. You guys have got to look at this from a perspective of how's this going to actually be beneficial to this organization, both on the field and off the field. Stop crying about people that you know nothing about. For all you know, if you know that guy, you wouldn't like him. you know that guy that always comes in with rationale to make you feel like you're stupid. He's not.
Yep.
I've talked to so many of those guys in my lifetime that I know how they think. But go ahead.
I'll be honest. I'm shocked Brendan Rice got dropped because in college he was cutting up teams, man. Defenses couldn't hold him. So I'm surprised Brendan Rice got cut on the Chargers. However, I'm not surprised Tariq Owens got cut. And I'll tell you why.
No, I wasn't either. Yeah, I knew. Yeah, go ahead.
His gait may have been good, but the rest of it needed a lot of work. And this is what I saw from like him playing. It seems like he's 1 foot in, 1 foot out of doing something different with his career. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, who are we speaking about? You're talking about Tariq?
We're talking about Tariq Owens.
Okay. You think so? Okay. You could be right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it just doesn't seem like it really doesn't seem like he's really that much into the game. You know what I mean? If you look at Brendan Rice, dude's putting his heart and soul in everything. Look at Frank Gore Jr., heart and soul in everything. Hell, even what's his name? What's that guy's name from that bust from Arizona, the wide receiver? What's his name?
Oh, Larry Fitzgerald Jr.
No.
Not Fitz.
The new guy from Arizona. He's a wide receiver.
Wait,
He's supposed to be hella popular.
Is he on our team?
No. He's with Arizona. He's with Arizona right now.
Okay. And
he was like slated for first round pick.
Oh, what's his name? Junior got a shoe deal when he came into the league, right?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't seem like he's all in it. He seemed like it at school.
No. It's like you come in on the coattails of your dad's shadow of a really great player, and it's really hard to fit that same scenario, man.
You're kept in his shadow the whole time.
So much harder, especially if you're playing the exact same position. Your
Marvin
dad
Harrison.
Oh, man. No.
Blackbeard, thanks. Marvin Harris Jr.
Yep, Marvin Harrison Jr. You know, you can't. It's not like an easy plug-and-play scenario where, like, okay, as my son, he's going to be just like me. No. Marvin Harrison Jr. does his best to be his best. Looks like he wants to be part of the game, but Tariq Owens, when I watch him play, doesn't seem like he's just all there with the game. You know what I mean?
Well, they grew up rich kids, okay? And that all automatically, you don't have an edge because you don't need one. You're just having fun all the time. That can have an effect on this. All those rich kids are going to be like that. Your dad makes millions. What do you need to work hard for? When he goes, he's going to pass along to you. I don't know. That's maybe not accurate, but
like to me, man, don't get me wrong. I was excited that Tariq Owens' kid came to the Niners. I really wanted Brendan Rice though because I saw Brendan Rice in college, like I said, and I thought he was really good. Now I don't know. I haven't seen him with the Chargers. I saw him. Well, it's weird because the Chargers need wide receiver help, and Brendan Rice, if used the right way, can actually be detrimental to a lot of defenses. But hey, man, that's why we're doing phone calls and not being in the front office, right?
Mm-hmm. Been trying to get in that front office forever. My resume doesn't work for them. They knew I'd be biased. Steve, like I mentioned earlier, you can't be taking these things personally. Because if you do, you're going to make mistakes. I would suspect that that's probably right.
Yeah, because if you follow, like, okay, look, this is this so-and-so son, and you sign him, and it ends up not working, then shit, they look at you. Yeah. Like, why did you pick him? Da-da-da-da-da-da, you know?
Yeah. Because nostalgia has no place in that room. You got to think with your head.
But the most questionable thing I've seen all day, and everyone's been talking about it, and I'm going to jump on that same wagon, is why did Sebastian Valdez get cut? Out of that entire 53-man roster, why him? Because he had a very solid preseason, very solid training camp.
And he's got
it's just one of those things where it's like, once he goes on waivers, man, I know other teams have been scouting him and watching him.
They've seen him in preseason.
And he's going to go to a team that we're not going to like, and it's going to haunt us. It's going to be like that. It's going to be like a similar scenario where we picked Alex Smith over Aaron Rodgers all over again. It's going to feel like that.
Come back to haunt you. God.
I mean, really, it made no sense. I mean, to the front office, it probably did. Maybe it's because, we signed veterans prior to the draft, and in order to get rid of them, we'd be losing more money than what we'd be gaining if we kept him.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Hey, Sebastian will be back tomorrow. If he clears waivers, he'll be back tomorrow. I would bet on that. Huge.
He will. He definitely will. And just be aware, if anyone goes down on that defensive line and Valdez comes in, it's going to be nasty work. It's going to be the dirtiest thing to see since 78 Raiders. Yeah. 1978 Raiders. It's going to be nasty work. But more importantly, Jake Moody's still on this goddamn team, bro.
We're all saying the same thing about that. You want to dangle you want to manipulate, and you need a position to just use this for a second. We'll bring him back. Put Jake out there. You can use Jake all season long that we're not having games. During the middle of the week or something, put him on waivers for 24 hours. You can do it. Because Jake's not doing anything in practice, apparently, to help his mind.
Man, why do we let go? I mean, oh, God, man. I still don't understand why Gold got cut. There's no rhyme or reason.
He just his leg was getting weak. I mean, actually, he couldn't get the ball full into the field. That's what actually did it for him. But Robbie, from 30, 40 yards out, Robbie's going to get that. But you can't keep two kickers because if I had my way, Jake, you could kick the ball deep downfield all day long, but Robbie's going to kick the field goals for us.
Which is crazy.
I know. We got to go, fam. Let me see you Friday, and let's see what madness takes place between now and then. I already know the practice squad's going to look like that. I really do. But we'll see.
I swear to God, man, oh, boy. I don't know, man. I don't know what the front office is thinking. All I know is that I'm just excited football's back, and I hope we don't suck as bad as we did last year. That's all I'm hoping for, man.
Yeah, it should be easy. All right. Steven, always a pleasure, fam. Now, give me a shout out to that fabulous family of yours. I'll see you Friday.
I will see you Friday, Ronbo. You take care of yourself, man.
Thanks,
Have a good night.
You too. Night. Tony.
Ronbo.
Well, Tony, I mentioned you earlier. I told you Kyle Shanahan has decided to emphasize more the offensive and defensive lines, as was on display here yesterday and today, as we now have two working serviceable receivers and a whole lot of offensive and defensive linemen. But that one defensive lineman is pissing people off that's going to have to be brought back tomorrow if he is able to be brought back tomorrow. But, Tony, don't let me get in the way of – I know you have plenty to talk about. Go right ahead.
Ronbo, would you keep Sebastian Valdez over Utia Gross Matos, whatever his name is?
I would. Gross Matos has had 2 years of sitting back collecting money and not doing a damn thing. That's all he does. Sit back and
exactly.
Collect. I mean, God, why would we keep him?
Exactly. What? I mean, what is he? Got a gold-plated asshole? I mean, what's the story?
He could have one put in with all the money he's getting paid. Comes out, plays 3 snaps, he's hurt.
I mean, he couldn't put Jeff Wilson Jr. on the practice squad?
If he accepts that, I think he can get on it tomorrow if he wants.
I mean, why wouldn't he accept it? He knows Kyle always plays we went with the hot hand and we're going to run Christian McCaffrey into the ground. And then we've got...
Just sit back and wait. We got 3 guys, though. We got the rookie we just picked up and a couple more. You got Robinson out there who they suspect. Robinson's an Iron Man. He doesn't get hurt. So, they think they got an insurance policy for Christian, I guess. I'm trying to think like the 49ers is like really insane.
Look. If Salah's defense is going to be formidable this year, right?
Yeah.
And they're going to get you the ball back twice a game. I don't want to see these long, drawn-out 15-play drives from Kyle and then we can't punch it into the touchdown
3
because
points.
The center can't push the pocket.
Or worse, Tony, he kicks. We don't punch it in like you're saying, and then here comes Jake. And what does Jake do?
Hits the upright.
God, I'm going to be livid if that happens. I hear what you're saying with those long drives, and nothing in the bank to show for it. God.
Yeah, mate. If you've got a defense that's capable of getting you the ball back, Ronbo, you want to get down there, score quick, give them the ball back, hopefully the defense gets you the ball back early, bang, whack another TD in, get a lead out. And you know what else I want to see, Ronbo? If we've got an insurmountable lead, I want to see some practice during the game. All right?
Yeah.
Like if you've got a 30 points to 6 lead, say, for example, in the fourth quarter, I want to see some hurry-up offense. You know what I mean?
Try some
practice
new things.
some things that you might need later on in the season.
I like that idea.
You can't lose.
No,
you know what I mean?
You got a substantial lead. Salah's defense is going to keep you in the game no matter what happens at that point. Yeah, especially in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, fourth quarter. All right, take advantage of it and practice a few things that you might want to use towards the end of the season, like hurry up offense and shit like that. Why not?
I agree.
Is it going to hurt?
Absolutely not.
It's not going to hurt.
It's probably going to help. And
Plus
also
it's going to prepare the
trot some of those kids that are sitting down on the bench collecting splinters. Let them get out there and get loose.
Get Christian McCaffrey off there. Get George Kittle off there. Put him on the sideline.
Yes.
Get the Silverback off there. Put him on the sideline.
Yes. These guys
You know
are
what
getting
I mean?
up there. They need time to rest and recover. God, that's so true.
Well, you know, while you're taking those players off, you could have used Sebastian Valdez. How do these guys think?
I really wish I could be in the room and I want to hear the rationale. I want to know why did you do that? I just don't understand.
Unless, like you said, they pull a rabbit out of their hat when it comes time for them to pick off other people's teams, which is they're down there at number 11, which is a long way down. Right?
Especially for this.
11 chances, all the good players are going to be gone. You're just going to left with maybes, has-beens, could-bees, wannabes.
Useless. So, yeah.
I can't figure it out. I don't understand it. Like, you know, like...
I just don't get it. And really, opening day for wide receivers, I guess Chris is going to be a wide receiver. Robinson's going to be a running back. George Kittle, they've been working the hell out of him this preseason. I think George is going to be getting a lot of catches. And they got Farrell out there that does a good job at what he does. You're going to see a lot of 12 personnel this year. I got a feeling. You're going to see tight end sets over and over and over.
You've got no choice, Ronbo. You've got to play George Kittle.
Yeah.
And Juszczyk. And maybe Farrell. I mean, you could have kept Robbie Chosen until he wouldn't have cost you bugger all.
Right.
What was he going to cost you?
They were talking about they need to save money. They need a bargain basement deal, and they got him. Robbie wasn't going to ask for a fortune. He knows better. He's 32. He does a good job. Let him leave him out there.
I mean, Jeff Wilson Jr., he's 29. So is Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey's 29 too.
Yeah.
Was Isaiah Hodgins any good, Ronbo? I can't remember.
Hodgins, they think, it seems like earlier we were told, Smooth thinks that Hodgins is somebody they want to bring back, actually. And Cage, I thought they were high on Cage, too. No, apparently not. Malik Turner, I know. You like Malik Turner, right? I thought Malik Turner was worth his weight in gold as well. We'll see.
Yeah. It remains to be seen, but either they know something we don't know, or we can just see the writing on the wall every year, and they can't see it. It's like someone needs to go hit him in the head with a hammer. Wake up.
We better not go 6-11, Tony. I'm telling you right now, because some of this could have been traced right back to this particular time.
6-11. 6-11, Kyle Shanahan's out of here.
I think so. The schedule's too easy to go 6-11. Supposedly. You never know who's going to play over the head, but still. Look at that time. Tony, I'll come back Friday looking for you and bring some more fun stuff. Tony's always full on entertainment. I love your point of view.
Kyle Shanahan. Can't slap the... You're a cockroach, Kyle. Shout out to Evan Hills, Big Show, Papa Dragon, 49er Brian, Smooth Operator, and the First Sandwich. And Catch you in the next one.
It does that so perfect. All right, Tony. Cheers. I'll see you Friday.
Cheers, bro.
Oh, God. Apex Rams Nation, you got to be kidding, man. We're not worried about Stafford. Why would we be worried about Stafford? Your boy's got one hit to get in the back, and you guys are in deep trouble. Are we done? Oh, yeah. So a quick night tonight. I guess everybody's a little disturbed about that, a little more than I thought. Yeah, with that, some people went into hiding too. Anyway, fam, we're gonna go, and thanks for those contributions tonight, fam. And we will be back Friday, and we'll have the full squad and see if some of my theories, probably yours too, about who's going to be on that practice squad. And I can't believe what kind of pitch you give to a guy that worked his ass off. He outplayed people, and he knows it. What if I go up to Robbie Chosen, Robbie? We need you back. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not coming back. Good, you see the guys that rejected that? Woo! Anyway, I'll see you Friday, fam. Have a great night. And don't forget to subscribe before you go. I'll see you Friday.